I remember VMPR like telling somebody they had to turn it back. I was like, no, they're allowed to have a color.
I'm getting bleeding on stream. Wow.
Or alternatively, win.
Yeah, winning is also good.
Cat named Virtue. I'm joined by Gonk.
Hello, my name is Gonk. We have the double puff cast going
Yeah, we do. With a puff on screen. That's the kind of tournament you have to expect when you come to my house.
I'm ready for some high octane Jigglypuff action. We got 2 puffs on the screen, one in the upper left corner.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. I like your layout. I actually have not been to the garage before.
I didn't realize that.
It's a cool
Actually, I
place.
thought you had that.
Well, it's 50 minutes away, so yeah.
I get it. It's pretty far. How deep are you? You're in Vancouver, I know.
Yeah.
But like, are you like deep Vancouver or like
I'm pretty
right
deep.
across the bridge, Vancouver?
Pretty deep.
Because those are different places.
That's true. I'm like
Make sure the
almost
door to the
battleground.
garage is closed. I do know where Battleground is. Okay. Shoot.
Is it PG-13 stream? What's the deal? Are we esports?
You can swear. I don't care. Hey, here are the rules of the stream that we keep simple.
All right.
Try to call people by their tags because people watching might not know, right? They don't know who these people are. You can swear. I don't care. Don't be dumbass, I guess. Don't be
dumbass.
belligerent.
Don't be a jerk.
Yeah, don't be a jerk.
Absolutely.
Where is?
All right.
I'm trying to fix my bracket link over here. Where is it?
I see Freddy Ozone is rocking the 03 tag.
The
Chemistry.
03? What's that for?
I believe that is Ozone. I believe that is the compound that is Ozone. I don't know.
That makes sense.
I'm not qualified.
I've never seen him use it before, so I didn't know.
Absolutely. I think he should use it all the time. It's a dope tag.
It looks good.
Absolutely. Koder is he's a Luigi main, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's a Luigi Falcon dual main. Like, he plays him about evenly.
Gotcha. That's cool. How do you feel about this the Jigglypuff Luigi matchup in general?
When Jigglypuff is playing the game, it's not like that bad. Luigi has some like good ways to deal with Puff's options a lot. But if Puff uses one of many ways to camp Luigi, like floating on a platform, hanging on the ledge, circle camping, whatever, it's impossible.
One of
it's horrendous,
many. Yeah.
almost undoable.
Yeah, and the recoveries are pretty easy to snipe.
It's actually kind of weird, IMO. So, like, from what I've read and how I treat it, is you pretty much have to pretend misfire doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's...
Because then you can... But if misfire, when it happens, he gets back for free, and you have to deal with that.
Yeah. And, you know, as Jigglypuff, you get back for free so often.
Oh, yeah, you get back for free all the time. You have to be a little careful on, like, when you come in with especially ledge dashes or, like, any aerial from the ledge, you have to be careful because Luigi can snipe those options really quickly and easily. Like, it's like, he can stay pretty far out of your range to ever hit, and then wave dash into punish it. With huge ranges. And he has a ton of moves he can do really quickly to kill it. Down smash, up smash, wave dash, up smash is huge to kill Puff.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
Yeah. The down air is an excellent tool, and you know, not even to mention the Shoryuken is an excellent rest punish.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
you have rest punishes in this matchup. To be fair, Puff can do some stuff like get some crouch cancel setups to make rests happen. Other than that, though, it's like kind of not worth. Like,
yeah,
you
much...
die so quickly for if you get a rest. Like, you almost know you. It's like Fox. Like, you know you trade.
The trade-off between losing or changing your style from like circle camping or platform camping or Luigi
That's Stick Boy.
Oh, okay. That's cool. But yeah, the changing your strategy and adapting to Luigi on the fly, it's almost not worth it to go to a rest like playstyle, resty playstyle, because that kind of, at least for myself, that depends on the matchup. Because I think it's in the long term, the cost benefit is better to just continue zoning a Luigi rather than try to do setups, because they're not going to be. I don't believe you have any guaranteed setups on Luigi.
There's some like crouch cancel stuff you can get away with. That's about it.
Okay.
Like no like combo ones I can. I mean, up air is always like a real setup if they're at the right percentages with the wrong DI, etc.
So I believe we've seen Nair kill from Luigi.
Nair can kill.
Yeah,
Down air's a big killer near the ledge.
Do you know what percent Nair kills from Luigi? I know it's.
I don't.
It's
it's so positional based is the thing.
Yeah, it has that straight up. It sends you like so vertically.
Yeah.
That's,
I'm gonna guess it starts killing somewhere about 80. Is my just guess. That's when I start like fearing it. So another thing is when Puff can cover Luigi's ledge really easily. You can do like a ledge canceled fair, have that hitbox go slightly low. If you don't clip him, you ledge cancel and just continue falling. You fair again, trap him on the stage, it's over. Or push him out, grab ledge, play from there for free.
Yeah, there's another.
Luigi, alternatively though, he's in a real big risk trying to cover the ledge from Puff, where if he does make any trade in that situation, it's over. If Puff fools you into grabbing the ledge, and then she backs up, what do you do? Like, you can't drift or full puff here.
Not a whole
and
lot
if
of
you,
options.
No, if you try to do that pull off back air and you trade, you die for it. Puff probably doesn't.
Puff's gonna be. Ooh.
It's really scary. It's a very dangerous place to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're looking good.
It's about even game here in game one. We see.
So I'm not a big fan of this matchup from Puff's side. I think she's really good at it, but it's not fun. It's stressful.
Yeah, how fast the Luigi is able to shark in with the wave dashes and kind of play on the ground. It makes it difficult to get away with Baron in from center stage.
And before I sold my soul for the W's, not camping Luigi is really hard.
Yeah, it's difficult to play
It's really
in a way, and that's what I was saying about
game one.
That is game one, and that's
Ending exactly
wave
what the thing I
dashing.
said was really, really good.
Yeah. So game one is going to go to Koder.
If Ozone loses this, I'm probably going to send him some resource material that I learned from, because I lost to Connor like a month ago,
You should send me that resource
and
material.
then I came back and I 3-stocked and 4-stocked him and he quit Luigi. So
Let's go. That's if your opponent quits their character.
It's
that's how
so
you know
good.
you got the magic. Oh. Alright. Down throw conversions. Oh, look for it. So we
although
got-
I don't think Freddy will ever, Ozone will never listen to my advice on how to deal with Luigi.
do you think he's too proud?
Yeah, he is.
That's, hey.
It's one of his greatest strengths and worst boons. Right?
Exactly. With that comes a confidence
Yeah.
that you play with. It translates into your play.
It does. You have to play this game the way you want to play this game.
Yeah.
You can't force yourself to try to do stuff you don't like or don't respect.
You hate to see it happen.
I'll say, so Koder is
I
a
hate to
serial
say it.
SDer. I think he's the #1 SDer in all of Oregon.
Number one SDer in
Easily in
Oregon.
Portland. It's a huge shame, but
We got drill grabs.
Koder would have won
Serial.
game
Serial.
3. Roll it over. Roll it over.
Number one.
Well,
Oh.
okay, you have to wait for
All right. There you go.
Getting that right there, right then. Big.
Yeah, that was a good kill. That was the exact percent. Precisely. Punishing with downer there.
Quick reminder to anybody, the laptop that's over on this table here surrounded by muffins, you can self-report your own matches if you're done with them. It's totally cool.
What about the muffins?
You can also self-help yourself to the muffins.
Let's go.
They were gifted by Raven and Bryce.
So is Stickball coming?
I don't know.
He
I
just-
let
he
him
just
know
said
that
he forgot.
I let him know. He might show up. He doesn't care about entering brackets and stuff, so like that doesn't surprise me. I saw him a few days ago.
Oh my god, these are different flavors? Okay, never mind. They're the same flavor.
We do see Ozone taking a small lead here. He's in a dangerous spot though. Most moves are going to kill from Luigi. He's got about one more like fair dare nair in him to survive, but wave dash up smash is going to start killing now.
He's getting caught a lot with that grounded down air.
Yes, he is. That's kind of a weird move to learn. And there it is.
There's another wave dash and up
You
smash.
are always going to trade with that if you try to throw it like a low aerial.
Basically, the entire.
And we're seeing a couple reoccurring things like wave dash into up smash. We just saw it again. This down throw, yeah, down throw
down
dare.
air.
I was about to hit that as well.
Down throw leads into a lot of stuff with Luigi at certain percentages. You always have DI situations to like avoid a lot of the setups, but it's kind of a hard read about because he's going to start moving as soon as he throws you, and you can just be wrong.
I'm seeing movies like just for
Man,
all like one.
I actually this is really hard for me to watch because I just went through this, right?
But you triumphed.
I did. I made it work.
You made him quit Luigi.
If I like saw like.
So there.
Oh, I thought that one was going to do it.
He's coming back. This is Dreamland.
If I just for.
Oh,
That's going to do
there's another
it.
one.
It's always like that.
So
I know,
what-
was that just up tilt? That wasn't even up smash, was it?
I'm not positive. What do you think he needs to do to stop getting sharked by these up smashes and up tilts?
You won't like my answers.
I won't like your answers.
No.
Well.
The thing is, so I would argue that I'm actually getting on coaching if I say it, because Freddy can hear me. Ozone can just hear me.
This is factual.
But the actual answer is that if you get even 1% in the lead, get your ass away from Luigi. Stop playing him.
Stop.
Play from the ledge. Pick your favorite place to hang out, and force him to lose.
I think, yeah. And the pattern that I'm seeing is Ozone is punished. Yeah, and he cleans it up. Shout outs to Ozone there with the percent.
See, Ozone won. Ozone won that set, that game, the way Ozone wants to win that set. And that's the thing. I know he won't like it, but that's the way he's gonna have to play.
So we're 1-1.
Fun, right?
Where do we think we're going for stages?
Yoshi's is off the plate. We're very likely to see Pokemon. We might see like Fountain's not horrible for Luigi because of the platform heights benefit you a little bit more. But I think Pokemon's the most likely.
As we load into Pokemon, this is a frozen region that we are in. So
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium
We
is
play Frozen. At this actual particular tournament, we actually play Frozen all stages.
That is really
Which doesn't make a huge difference anywhere. Like, it means Whiskey's frozen, it means there's no Shy Guys, that's all.
okay. Gotcha. I
But
was
yeah,
gonna
we
say.
actually have it set here because the bigger... This might be changed later as we go, right? But currently a lot of people have an issue remembering to freeze the stage with toggles. So I have locked my setups onto Frozen all because I don't think it's that big of a difference with not having Wispy and not having Shy Guys.
Epic has only frozen Pokemon.
Yes, but you can just forget to toggle it, is the
That's
problem.
fair. I see. It doesn't stay on. Wait, so they don't have free
There's a
stadium
toggle
all the
button.
time?
No, it's a toggle button. You have to just press.
Absolutely.
Maybe
You'll have a blue icon on the screen. It's normally a white plus. It turns to a blue X, and that's how you know it's frozen.
Oh.
Ours is just locked on that frozen. What was that? I've
that
never seen
was
that.
pretty clean. You got
Was that like an invisible ceiling or something? Downer
no.
doesn't do that normally, does it?
I'm not the Luigi player.
Me, I don't know.
Oh, there's
I try to
another
play this game I try to play this matchup in a way that I never get hit. So
I try
I
to
don't-
never find out any of his combos.
I don't ever want to know what Luigi's moves actually do. Oh no!
Oh, drops that.
You need to get the invincibility there to make that work. It was actually the right idea to drop and do the rising fair, but you have to grab the ledge first.
So, how do you feel about Frozen Stadium? And maybe we'll have
It's
better...
my fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Are you responsible
Yes,
for this?
we started running it as soon as we started this tournament series with the counter picks because the way it swapped with the FD and Pokemon. Because when NMW came to Oregon, I talked to him about this rule set, and he recommended because of a bunch of reasons why you swap the counter picks. I started TOing and got into the PNW TO group and discussion, and I started presenting it. And when they banned wobbling, they just did this also.
Nice. I'm a huge proponent of it. I think...
I love it.
yeah, I think it's...
Transformations are random and silly, and they're dumb. I hate the idea that you can counterpick a stage and sometimes get a different stage than you counterpick.
Yeah, that's an excellent point.
That's horrible.
I really like Frozen Stadium, and I value what it brings to the table, and it changes some matchups.
It does.
At least
Oh, it does.
for myself, as an example, I'm a Jigglypuff main. I will take Martha.
Oh, really? Okay, I don't
enjoy-
agree with that, but
the way that I die to Marth most often, I think, is off the sides. I don't die off the top.
oh yeah, sure, I get that. But
And
now
so-
that this stage has a pretty tiny side, right? So like, why is that?
I
You know,
just-
we're not here to talk about
This is
Puff
true.
Marth, but
Yeah,
I've actually noticed that in Puff Marth the striking is different because now that FD is swapped, right? So
Yeah.
like before,
and-
I think most Puffs are kind of okay with FD. Sometimes it's a neutral pick. It's not their preference maybe, but it's on the table. Now you can actually have the Marth guarantee that you get to either Pokemon or Fountain. At
Yeah,
best.
and that's where I was
I
gonna-
normally want Battlefield against Marth personally, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would probably
But now
take
Marth
Battlefield.
can force you to get Fountain or your choice of Pokemon if you really want it. Which for you, maybe you like that,
Well,
right?
yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. I really enjoy the switch because I think FD. I think FD should have always been a counter pick, and I'm glad that
For
we're,
most, it's not that polarizing for Puff, and actually nothing changes for Puff really for the FD part of it because what Fox does, but instead of banning Fountain, you now ban Pokemon. Whatever, it's the same thing for neutrals actually.
Yeah. Like I said, it's
But for
it-
other characters, it's like it's kind of gross actually.
Yeah, it can be
The fact
very,
that you
very
have to
polarizing
you have to
for
get rid of it right away just because you don't want to get in a chain grab matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
For Puff, I think it influences a few things. Like, it's a little different for Sheik. Most Puffs like Sheik on FD, so that's on the table. The point is, I feel like it gives the most possible amount of more actual neutral matches the first game.
Yeah, I would agree.
I don't think it also slightly benefits mid-tiers who don't usually want FD. Or when they do, it's like a polarizing matchup. Like, Samus can now actually get an okay stage for her depending how it starts. Marth Sheik can actually end up on Pokemon to start, which is way more reasonable.
Ooh, this should be it. Oh, yes, it-
Quiet.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was looking around for you. I'm like,
After this match, you'll have you hop.
Yeah. This is looking
Scary.
like it's gonna be ending.
That's
yeah,
it.
right there.
Koder closes out 2-1.
It's on the frozen Pokemon Stadium.
Yes, it
Well,
was.
hey, thanks for having that discussion.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
absolutely.
play my match.
Pleasure to have you. Thanks, Donk. So for the next set we have